coming into Abuja has taught me, like, I don't know. In Abuja, I don't know if they really respect ladies.
I doubt.
We have a lot of females who want to be, self-made, but some of them still need that guidance. They still need to hear the story of somebody else to just know exactly the right thing to do, the next step to take, and all that.
Now we're talking about female, like ladies, young females in entrepreneur. People usually like saying it's a man's world out there, and it's sometimes difficult for ladies to start from scratch to make their money, especially when they don't want to work for somebody, when they decide to work for themselves, and add value to the society. Sometimes it's not like it's so difficult, but it has its own hitches around the corner and along the way, So it's amazing to see young ladies who want to, be the best of themselves, who are not deciding to depend on guys, to get on in the world. So when we see this kind of people, we like encouraging them. Yeah. Okay, just look at progress. You get the point.
The beauty is just drawing me, but I was like,
okay, now she's blushing. Yeah.
But Paul, that's like my toxic traits. I don't know how to give up.
Hello world, and welcome to an amazing maiden edition of Vibe with Fit More. Okay, here we're going to be talking about a whole lot of things that affect everybody, every age grade and every gender. And right here with me, I have amazing people who are going to, bring up the vibe on this beautiful podcast. Okay, so I have here with me a very beautiful lady who I would not drop the bombshell just very soon. She's going to introduce herself by herself, and she's going to tell us because she's an Odogwu. She's doing a whole lot of things, and I'm sure you're going to learn a lot. So let us welcome our lady on yellow. Hello, can you introduce yourself, darling?
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Progress, and I'm the CEO of Chin Sensation by PL.
I told you. Okay.
It's definitely an Odogwu.
Thank you so much, Progress. We're going to be seeing more of her because she's going to be talking about her experience as an entrepreneur, as a lady who has done a whole lot in this business. And she's going to, drop some really wonderful nuggets that we are going to learn from. And another amazing person I have here is my brother on the dark glasses. I don't know why he is there, but okay, so can you introduce yourself? Tell us what you do and what your name is.
Okay, my name is Darlington Ifeanyi, and do I consider myself an entrepreneur? Not really. I'm just the media guy. I'm a cinematographer. Anything that have to do with media. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Oh, that's very nice. That is
But I skipped one part. I'm an accountant too.
What is it? In Nigeria, most times we even forget what you read in school.
That's the thing.
Like,
good. And I was giving somebody tips on accounting yesterday.
Imagine. And today you've forgotten that you're an accountant. Okay, so Progress, we're on you right now. So tell us what you do. How did you get into doing what you do? Being a CEO of, Okay.
So we were discussing about young female entrepreneurs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's where the Odogwu comes.
Yes. Now you get the point. Okay. Now, so let me buttress the point.
Amazing.
So now we're talking about female, like ladies, young females in entrepreneur. People usually like saying it's a man's world out there, and it's sometimes difficult for ladies to start from scratch to make their money, especially when they don't want to work for somebody, when they decide to work for themselves, and add value to the society. Sometimes it's not like it's so difficult, but it has its own hitches around the corner and along the way, So it's amazing to see young ladies who want to, be the best of themselves, who are not deciding to depend on guys, to get on in the world. So when we see this kind of people, we like encouraging them. Yeah. Okay, just look at progress. You get the point.
The beauty is just drawing me, but I was like,
okay, now she's blushing. Yeah. Okay, so Progress, it's amazing you're here, representing the female gender in business, in entrepreneur. So,
Celebrate.
like I asked earlier, what was a driving force? What made you think, okay, I can do this, I can branch off on my own and make something of myself?
Okay. For me, it started with the passion of cooking. Like I love cooking so much.
See, not all
Now we
it's
see
like
where this is coming from.
Okay. I love cooking. It's more like I can even cook for free. It started from my mom. I grew up seeing my mom cook. Like she loves cooking. So I developed interest. Like whenever she's cooking and she's like, "Oh, Progress, come and help me do this." You see me, I'll stand up and I just want to help. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's how it started.
Okay.
And here I am running my own
Wow.
main business. So
Running my own. Did you hear that? Oh, awesome. Okay, now, you know we're in Nigeria. I think this is faced by both genders, both male and female.
Exactly.
You know, things that help facilitate our businesses. You know, you don't just become a chef just like that. Maybe just you have a kitchen, so you have to get your foodstuffs, you have to get your equipment, you have to get a lot of things that would help, you know, make the work easier. So how has it been, you know, with the present economy of the country? You mentioned something like you could even cook for free. I'm sure by this time we don't cook for free. My sister, you cannot be cooking for free in Nigeria. Huh?
You know the funny thing, we can't go to the present without talking about the past. Because she will just take us on that journey. The journey of, she said, "Mommy, I saw my mommy, there was passion."
Yeah.
Did you see yourself like, okay, I will grow into becoming the person that will want to own maybe a big restaurant, or I want to own a food outlet where I will sell food? Did you see yourself like that? Maybe let's say some 7 years back or 10 years back.
of course, like before I said start cooking, and why would I start something I know that
You didn't see yourself in.
You know, people do that. You know that.
You know, some people just dabble into, like, maybe they've looked,
Exactly.
they've done other things and it's not working, and they just, you know, flow into something else. So take us through the steps and through the journey, through the years and all of that.
it's also from school. Since I did something I said earlier, this is something I can do for free. Just simply means I have so much
Passion for
Yeah,
it.
sorry.
Something I can do and I won't get tired. So yeah. So also like that. Take orders, then I'll cook. I'll get paid anyways. Get paid, and I'm like, oh, okay. Since it's something that you love doing and you're getting paid, money's coming inside. Why not just these opportunities
Become serious with
cashing
it.
out? So yeah, just like that.
That's the force. You know, there's that sign you see, and you know, I think I need to start taking this thing serious.
Serious.
So you have to monetize it very well.
Yes.
Okay.
You had to, and it's been going well.
When you decided to take it more serious,
Yeah.
what was it like? Like, you know, there are some friends that will just tell you, "Oh, I'm doing a birthday. Can you just cook small something?" Then what happened when you wanted to charge them? If I'm cooking something painter of kidney, you pay. So what was the reaction like? Oh, what were they like? Like, why are you collecting money from me for cooking? Like,
Fortunately for me, I actually have, way back in school, I had friends family that wants to like support me. They'd be like, okay, since you do this, they want to pay now. So they know, yeah, they want
That means
to
you
pay.
were putting it in their faces like, this is what I do.
Yes, that's what I do. I actually wanted my business to be out there.
Okay.
Yes. I actually wanted to like have my own brand.
Okay.
okay.
So that's where it all started from. I decided to do have my own business name, my own, what did you say? Did you say flyer?
Okay.
The logo, flyer, the name.
You know the funny thing? All this while all these things were happening, what were you studying in school?
So I studied mass communication.
Okay.
Huh.
Imagine.
Since it started from the school, you're doing all these things. Were you balancing the school?
School life and
Look, I know there are young girls out there who are in school right now.
and
I see them all.
who are thinking of getting into
Yeah,
something.
getting into something like,
Yeah.
okay, how will I cope with studying and, you know, chasing a career or
Exactly.
a passion that
Yeah.
you know I want to make small stipends to just
Like,
you know
like take me for an example.
Exactly.
While I was in school, I was studying medical lab science. I was a medical student. And for someone like me, I am usually very concerned about reading, getting my A's. Like I just have to hit them. I don't want to be doing, those kind of things.
Akada.
And then, see, if you were born around my time, you will know that, in fact, parents don't advise you to do anything on the side. They just want you to focus on your studies and get those A's. What they are concerned with the certificate. Unlike now that people are saying, get a side hustle. Oh, Nigeria is not smiling. Oh, the economy is not this. That kind of thing. It's so me as a person, I have a one-track mind. If I'm in school, I want to read. I want to hit those A's. But there are people who, even right now, they are in school. Probably they are coming from a humble background. Or not necessarily from a humble background. You just want to have your own money. But then you are studying and you are working. So how were you able to, make it work?
Balance.
Graduate from school with flying colors and still hold your business. Like still make money, still have a presence in your business. So how were you able to manage that?
Time management. We don't go to school every day, so I just had to manage my time. I had to plan myself actually.
Okay.
So it doesn't clash with. I take orders when I'm not going to school.
Okay, you take orders.
Okay, so you have a particular days when
I take.
you are able to. Okay.
Oh.
You are really very systematic when you're in school.
Because I
Beginning,
feel
that's nice.
because of the kind of business she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
So she decide when to
Okay.
and when not to.
Okay.
So I think that will give her a bit of time
Okay.
to do
Okay.
other
What
stuff.
of a situation whereby like you have someone who is doing something really big. The money is huge, and the person just got to know you, just like maybe someone just introduced you at the nip of time, just like and the person needs you to do this, and then you have school. Would you what?
When it's urgent.
Yes, like the person didn't know about you for a while, just got to know about you, and then needed you to do this. Like I want this to be done in the immediate ASAP. You get, but then you had maybe lectures or exams or quizzes. So what do you do? Do you tell the person, I cannot do this, please take it somewhere else? Or the money is big, it's entering your eyes, and then you just had something to do at school. So
break this bunch. There were times you miss lectures because of this your business.
Seriously.
oh, okay.
So I want test and it's not exam. I wait till long.
See, we know there are people who miss
Progress
lectures
is very,
just
very
because-
serious.
Apart from that, being serious, students who miss lectures just for relaxation.
Yes, my that's
So
also
why can't she miss for money?
For money. Yeah, an Igbo man.
The evil man even will come out now. Listen, I know at the time you're doing all of these things, there are easier ways to, getting money. There are easier ways. Probably you have female friends. Come on, beautiful girls hang out with, we know their cliques now. So those period, how were you able to stand your ground, right? To hold on to this thing that I know I can make money from this thing, not necessarily involving in other things that people do, not people in quote now, I mean ladies, young ladies of your age do at the time.
Personal decision for me. I don't know how people do it or how it is with other people, but for me, mine is like a drive. I don't know what it is, but there's this drive. I don't call it okay, I'm actually cool it's actually cool for me to describe it as obsession. Should I say I'm obsessed with
What
business?
what you're doing.
Obsessed, yes, with what I do.
Okay.
That's actually what it is for me. So that's actually what made me concentrate.
You know,
It's myself.
your business, there are challenges, there are trying moments, right? No, I'm trying to get that balance where, in as much as you're saying, it's a decision. Decisions comes with discipline, right? A lot of discipline will come with your decisions and all that. So, in those period, come on now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me come this way.
Man,
There are ladies who just want to relax and be taken care of.
oh,
It's you.
you get
Did you
to be
get?
pampered,
Yes, And so it takes a lot for you to say, okay, like you see your friends who get this money.
You know what I'm talking
You
about?
see them flaunting it and you're like, why am I even stressing myself? I'm a fine girl. I can actually do what they are doing and make more money.
Yes.
You know, but it takes a lot to stick to your guns and say, this is my business. I want to see it. I want to see it out there. I want to put it on. I want it to be a household name. I want people to hear about it. You know, because I believe me or not, there are ladies who are female entrepreneurs right now who are on everybody's lips. Like if you search Google now, you will see a whole lot of them.
Exactly.
You know, Olajumoke Adenowo, she's an architect. You know, she built her business in 1994, you know, and KAD, that's the name of the business. And she's doing very well. I am sure when she was getting into this, imagine we are here now. Then when they don't even allow ladies to do much, like you can't even raise your head as a lady and say, you want to do, you know, there was something that made her distinct, like, I'm going to do this. Now, when she's seen other ladies getting married, giving birth to children, you know, and being in their husband's house. So what was the thing that made you say, okay, this is my business, so I don't want to just leave it like that. I want to work at it and be the best at what I'm doing and make sure I get what I'm looking for, whatever it is that was on your mind when you wanted to start this business. So how were you able to, you know, distance yourself from friends who want to just be taken care of? No, it's not that you don't want to be taken care of, but you want to have a say in taking care of yourself. Because there are people that if men or people around don't take care of them, they are finished.
I get
a point, but actually, even having a business doesn't stop you from being taken care of. Actually, so you can actually do both ways. You can also someone can also be taking care of you, and so you can also be focused on your business.
No, you know, that taking care of you're talking about now is not about, you know, in quote and unquote. There are people who just do taking care of based on the fact that whoever is within my space as a male figure should take care of me. Now, I'm not saying you can be doing your business and you have that male figure who takes care of you. That's you define what you. There are people who are just, today they are here, tomorrow they are here. No.
Actually, we all know that having your own one is actually very sweet, sharp.
It's a good flex.
So
it's a good flex.
Okay.
Imagine just being on your own and you want to get something or you want to do something, knowing fully well that I can do this on my own without having to like depend on anyone.
Okay.
Yeah. So also I have big plans for myself.
Of course. See, the distinguishing factor.
Yeah, I have big plans for myself. I have dreams, other things I also want to do. I don't want to like be dependent on anyone. And so I'm not could get papa. So of course there are things around you see, and then you want to like be like, oh God, I really want to make it. I want to be successful. We just sit down, just hold your hand and just be doing nothing now. You have
to be successful. How does a business run? Is it just a call and booking kind of thing, or do you have a stand where you sell food like a restaurant, or is it like people call you when they need something? They maybe your friends or people who know you do business. Like, how does it work?
Okay. I actually run an online restaurant, more like I run it from my home. I do not have a physical shop.
Sure, but
okay.
Amazing.
From home, so it's more like it's either you're calling or you're sending me a DM either on Instagram or on WhatsApp.
Okay.
So please your
order. Okay.
Yeah, and then every day I post on my WhatsApp.
Okay.
I have my own menu.
Okay.
I say today's Thursday.
Thursday,
yeah.
And I already have what I'll post. And it's already posted. I posted like last night.
Okay.
So for those that are interested, I'll be like, okay, this is what I want.
Get across to you. Okay.
But aside that, you can actually tell me what progress is what I want. Maybe for bulk orders and all of that.
Just like the breakfast you gave me last week.
And I'm yet to receive.
Yeah, that breakfast was cool, right? Amazing.
Okay, so I'm getting mine very soon. Yes. Okay, so what? Something else I wanted to know. Like, was this whole arrangement, was it your initial idea? Was that what you wanted to do? like the online stuff, or just for starters, just
Yeah.
be an online?
That's what.
How did you identify the market gap that your venture would be able to fill up?
Okay. I know we have people that do the whole 9 to 5. People that don't have, like in this ABG, most people don't like to cook. And some
Okay.
Ojogo wives that they don't have time.
Time and all that. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, some people in APJ, most people they do this house party stuff a lot.
Mhm.
Like, I want bulk orders, I want small jobs. Can you do this for me? And all of that.
Okay.
Yep.
So you just told us about the Odogu wives and then people who go 9 to 5 who just need food in their freezers and don't have time to make it. So that's where you come in. You help them solve that problem. That is very awesome. So what challenges did you face at the initial stage of this business?
Yeah.
What were the challenges you had?
Okay. Trying to get people to order, trying to tell people about my
Business. This is
Still doing
doing
it
it now.
because I still market my business.
Yeah,
every
definitely.
day.
PR is
Every day I still do because obviously I need customers now. Not people, not your not everybody buys food every day. Sometimes I just decide you want to eat from home.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, challenges I faced trying to get people to order, dispatch riders, disappointing you and stuff. A whole lot though.
how do you really manage that time when you have orders coming in almost at the same time from different customers?
Okay. And as I said, I have my menu that I work with. Trust me, if I know I won't be able to, like, I don't like to disappoint people.
And we just tell them,
Yeah. If I feel like it's already too much, I just tell you, okay, I don't have time to do this. But that's why before you even order from me, if there are bulk orders, you have to like order 24 hours before.
Okay.
You cannot just come and tell me, I want to order something, and then you want me to just,
How many orders do you get in a day?
let's say 20.
20 orders to do different dishes from different people.
Not different. Like it has to be except
what's on the menu?
what's on the menu.
Mm-hmm.
What's on
But
the menu?
someone can order what's not on the menu,
Yes,
right?
you can. You still can order what's not on the menu. Usually when they are book orders, so those things are just easy for me.
Okay. In the progress, I'm learning a lot to be a businesswoman, honestly.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you, what is your tip for someone like me now that want to go
going
into
to-
business? And what's your tip for going into a business? That's the peripheral, the first step, the number one thing.
Yes.
I'm supposed to settle down in myself, okay, this is what I want. This is how I'm going to go about it. How were you able to do that? And then after that, you give us tips growing the business, not just starting it. There's a different approach to starting a business, and then the different approaches to growing business.
Okay, and I would say start small. Yeah, actually have to start small.
Okay.
Start small. When I say start small, I mean like that's like even if you have plenty money, don't just put
Everything in.
everything inside. You have to start small. So when
We're listening now. First one, you said start small. Okay.
don't just put all your money inside because you
Absolutely.
have money.
Okay.
I just end up might regret it.
Okay.
Yeah, start small. Keep records of like what you're doing.
Okay.
To know what's coming in. And
What's going out, keeping record, okay? As accountability, okay?
Okay.
There are people who want to patronize you, not because they want to patronize you, but because they want to patronize you, if you understand what I mean.
Yeah, something else.
You get that?
yeah, I get your point.
So
How are
do
you able to field those?
exactly.
It's
People who want to pay, I need this. Okay, can you deliver to
Bring
me?
it to my house.
I get that a lot. Do you hear something like, do you deliver yourself? I'm like, no, dispatch riders.
No.
Or you hear some people actually I take advantage of that. Some people might want to it's not like they really want to order from you just because
Yeah,
they just want
because
to
come close, yeah.
come to or keep talking.
So you
Yeah. Well, you order now, abi. Order be no order. You order and then when you like, okay, can you come yourself? I'm like, nope. I will use my dispatch riders because imagine like the usual what I always tell them. Imagine if I have to like deliver to all my customers every
One
so
word.
how do I cook? I can't be.
Mhm.
That's why we'll have to specialize.
Okay.
Mm.
So you don't.
Amazing. So do you have people who call you to be like, you know what? Aside from you cooking and deliver, can you come to the house and cook for me? I know you. This is my agenda. I know them.
See, like a lot. I'm not going to lie you. A lot, but I use price to
pursue them.
But if you're using price, at every price you give somebody, there's someone
Who can actually do that?
to pay.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Because these people can go to any length to get what they
Yeah.
want.
Why I'm saying this is because I have females too who are into businesses like this, and not necessarily cooking. You see how the men want to, because you sell this, and you come here, and at the end of
Just
the day,
a bit for them to sell their business.
I want to say, I think this whole thing is coming from some persons that have abused this whole business thing, because the way you cook, there are people who go to cook and they cook.
Yeah.
You really cook.
So when these people move to the next vendor, they feel is
Business as well.
these young girls, I forget. See, I won't lie to you. I still have people who, if you say, this person is into food, that's what she do. Before this one's
Especially
cover up.
here.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know why they always see food vendors as something else. Especially if you're a young girl.
Not even food vendors.
Not just
that's
food,
why we
not
are
just
talking-
food vendors.
Yes, that's what we are talking about.
A lady in business,
Doing
you'll
well.
see it as cover up.
Yes, you're doing well. You get me?
Home service, you cook and then you do home service after home service.
Yeah, those happy ending.
Happy idea. That's the word.
You know?
Annoying.
So I don't you get those things. There are people who could just talk to you direct. You're the one experiencing this.
The people I pity the most are these people that do massage.
Uh,
You see these guys, they are seeing shaggy
Shaggy.
every day. See those ladies, I don't know how they do it.
If we don't start saying these things, people need to hear what. Do you know what it is? Okay, we are talking about how to make a society where it's not about ladies coming out again. A man must do this for me. Now you have these young girls who want
Who
to
are ready
do
to
this for themselves, and these same people who are criticizing them are the same people going behind.
they're not even giving them a chance to make something of
So
themselves.
it's so bad. Like, if you see, I always say this to guys. If you see a young girl doing something, the best you can do is support her genuinely.
And
Now,
if you cannot look the other way,
the other way, if you want to do support system, let it come from a place of genuine love, not because there is something you are hiding. I want because of this thing.
Material.
Pretend. No, don't. Yeah. Some of these ladies I won't lie to you, they are victims of not because they want to do these things. Because, do you know, I've met a lady. She told me that, see, I don't want to work 9 to 5 again. You know why? She said every place you go to work, the CEO or the Oga won't
to have something to do with her.
Yeah. She kept to me. I was like, okay, you know what? I don't want to do this thing again. What can I do? Started thinking of how to start up something for herself. And we got an idea. She started something for herself. Now, even in the something that she
I
started,
wanted to say, starting something for yourself doesn't even exclude you from
now,
seeing all
guess
these
what?
things
She was doing
ladies.
smoothie at a lounge. Just smoothies. Now, when you started, business was flowing. This one will come, hey, give me this, buy this, buy this. All of a sudden, the business stopped. Like those inflow of those business. And I asked her, okay, what's changed? She now said, each time she go to serve anybody or they place an order, they look at, oh, can I have your number? And okay, because it's business now, take. Then afterwards, she's not interested in anything you're saying. So then he said, somebody that said to her, you are here, you're doing business, you don't want to, play by the rules. So who are these one? Are you seeing where this thing is coming from?
Yeah.
Play by the rules.
The rules now being based on the fact that these people, the reason why the guy, see, he said to her, the reason why we patronize this your small business is because of, imagine the man telling somebody that, you think I drink smoothie. So if you can't support these people, and some of these persons, if you see them, old enough to be the father, old enough to be uncle or elder brother and all that. Yes. Because I know younger ones. One thing I would say is I know younger guys. Yeah? Younger guys. I can vouch for them. You see, want to be ladies. They don't do based on say I want patronize because I want. It is the older and the married ones. So if you can't support these people genuinely, I'm gonna leave them. You know, not everybody will start online business be a show. No, not everybody. Some of them want to just do this thing and earn a living for themselves. You hear me?
For crying out loud, their male counterparts are doing it and are living educated. So why should theirs be different? It's been difficult. It's creating more challenges for females who want to go into to business. Into to become entrepreneurs. Like when they look at everything, when they weigh the pros and cons, it's like, what's the need? Let me just go. It's better I just with my future say, okay, I want to do a shower walk. I want to do hookup. Everybody knows say I be hookup babe. Then when I want to do something very genuine and then I'm being called out for it, I have a lot of challenges to go through, to hurdles to climb, just to make the money that a man will come out and make without batting an eye. Why is it difficult? Then when I decide, okay, I don't want to work, I want to rely on a guy, you still be calling me brokers. It's annoying.
It's annoying. Trust me,
it's annoying. It's annoying. Coming into Abuja has taught me, like, I don't know. In Abuja, I don't know if they really respect ladies.
I doubt.
I don't know if they respect ladies.
You do, but
when you're talking about respecting lady, when you see a lady in club and all of that, I think in this generation, we know what to expect from them. They are in the club. I don't even think you can expect anything great from someone you meet in the club. Like, their idea is to come and have fun, follow a man home, do everything they need to do and have their money. Okay, but what of a situation where you see a lady who is a business person? You've seen her track record of business. You know, okay, this person is not here to take your money. Even if she's taking your money, she's taking your money for a legitimate reason. I'm going to provide a service for you and you pay me back in money, in currency. So why won't you respect a lady who you see on a daily basis working at her business? I am not in a club. I am not asking you to give me 50,000 to sleep with you. I am a lady who is in business. What's the next step? Where do you see yourself in the next 5, 10? Yourself, your business. What are your plans for your business? Like, I think the question is, what do you want to achieve next? What do you want to achieve next?
I kind of want to have a physical outlet.
Okay.
Where people can work in chain, or that at least it's actually much better. It's much better.
Okay.
When you have I'm not saying having your own online shop is bad. Actually,
you can actually have both.
Yes, you can have both. So yeah.
All right, that's very good. So in this your line of business, where who was your mentor? Did you have a mentor, mommy? The mentor, or did you have anybody aside mommy who you looked onto, like, okay, this lady is doing well in this business, and I like her style, I would like to follow, and for some people, like Hilda Bassi could be somebody's model or mentor. It could be
other person.
Was there anybody in
that mentor? Hilda Bassi too.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, before the Hilda Bassi. Because I know Hilda Bassi was just billions. You love the clothes.
And I still have some vendors online that
you look up to.
And
you look at their styles and that.
Okay. Also, so how do you handle setbacks and disappointment? Because I know as a startup, you've had them in loads and droves, and So how are you able to sort them out and come out still gingered to do this?
Give up. That's like my toxic traits. I don't know how to give up.
Yeah.
I keep watching. Even if I might be crying and I'll still be doing it. I'll still try again. I'll try again.
Why?
That's my toxic trait. I don't know how to give up on something.
There are a lot of people that when they start something and they hit a brick wall, they be like, no, be me be the first person waiting.
If you make mistakes, if you don't feel why doing something, how would you know that?
How to make it better?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see wisdom in that.
Yes.
If you're doing something and you feel it's better, you feel it's good, like you're okay that way. You won't want to make it better because you feel like this is like the hallmark. This is like the
Something once and then it feels, and then you're like, no, let me just.
I believe that we have a conversation where what we'll be discussing is, how I used to be like the online vendor for food, and today I own a place. Yeah. Do you see yourself?
Yeah, of course, she has answered that. She has taken that.
Because that's the concept of not giving up, right? When I tell you, use your business, we go far. If you like 200 million and you don't put in the work,
sit down and sleep and fold your hands.
It will not. It will not. There are people who don't
Even
do
even when people say the Bible, God said, "I'll bless the works of your hands." So if your hands don't have any work,
they are doing. How you go to bless? How do you think God blesses people? And when you pray for increase does not come with, I wake up every day and God bless this business to increase. It's a lie. If you pray to God for God to increase your business, God will be giving you. God is telling you, look at ways that you can bring out more branches through this particular business.
You are a source of inspiration to a whole lot of young ladies out there, not just ladies, people who want to go into business. So what is your advice for people who want to go into business?
Okay, they should start no matter how little or small it is. You should start, you should focus, and so far they believe in what they're doing, they'll definitely get there. It has no distractions.
Okay, you said without no distractions.
No distractions.
Without no distractions. Just because of what you want to do. Just put your heart and your mind that, okay, this is what I want to do, and just keep doing it.
Okay. So progress is letting us know that whatever it is you want to do, your hand fine doing, you do it well.
Yeah.
You start, no matter how small it is, with the idea, with the passion, you can run with it. And the Bible says, write the vision down, make it plain, so that whoever hears it or sees it will run with it. So whatever it is you have conceived in your mind to do, you just start.
Yep.
Start.
Start.
Procrastination is the thief of time. If you don't start, you will keep next 5 years, you say, I want to. Next 10 years, I want to. And all this time that you are wanting to, if you have actually done it, you like the sky is your starting point. It's no longer your limit. So start. Whatever it is, start.
So my own is no matter what you're doing, keep learning. Keep learning. And don't forget, mistakes are other ways of doing things. Now people don't know. Yes,
mistakes are other ways of doing things.
So if mistake happen, look at it from a different way. Because one of my biggest lessons in this life is mistake and failure. See, let me tell you, I appreciate failure than success.
Yeah.
Yes, I appreciate failure than success. And my reason for saying that is success will not teach you anything. Failure will teach you a lot of things. So at this point, I think we have to draw the curtain.
All right.
Thank you, progress. Progress, yeah. the P's is just P squared. So thank you, progress, for your insight and our amazing, precious, our typical African mom. Thank you so much for lending your voice on Vibe with Fitzmore on this special episode. Until next time, I remain your humble media guy, Darlington Ifeanyi.
Awesome.
God bless you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.